heard about AI? Of course you have. Seen those videos of people using AI to make Roblox games? Like this one, or this, or this, or this, or this, or this. That's what we're finding out today, and the results are actually mind-blowing. Alright, enough talking. Let's get into it. Alright, we will be using Meshy AI for this video as it can generate 3D models from text or pictures. We will also be using Roblox's AI texture generator, and also we'll be using, of course, ChatGPT to generate our ideas. So first, we will start off by asking ChatGPT for some ideas. The AI will give us a whole list, so we'll just have to ask it to narrow it down from its, top 5, I guess. I only made 4 accessories as 5 was a little too much. Alright, now we have our top 5. We'll start off with our first one, which is some mechanical wings. Alright, let's just put this in the Mesh AI now. I did try using an image, but that just generated a body with it. Now, we have to pick one of the 4, which I just went with this one. Let's now get this into Roblox Studio. Now we have this in Roblox Studio. You don't want this bland piece of garbage in his life. So, we will use the Roblox's texture generator and place our description of the 4 because it did give us a description, and I think that would work the best. I did attempt to use Meshy's texture generator, but it looks like it wasn't even mapped onto the wings correctly. Now we have our wings. We just need to get onto this character, which was a really painful process. At least for the other ones. This one's actually kind of easy. And there we go. We made our first accessory using completely AI. Now, we just gotta go through this 4 more times. Well, since you already know the process, I won't bore you, just tell you the results. So next, we have a fancy futuristic backpack. Damn, AI really has a thing for the future. Sounds like it's hinting that it's gonna take our jobs in the future or something. But whatever, is the backpack done that? Oh, it is! Yeah, it's not the best because I decided to use the photo to generate, but it is whatever. Next, we have a visor. It's not a normal visor. You guessed it, it's a futuristic visor. And for some reason, I kept using an image. I honestly don't know what I was going through my mind recording this, as I did record this back in January. But for this one, the texture made by Meshy actually looks a lot better than the Roblox texture. And there we go. Our visor is done. I low-key think this is my favorite AI made so far. Alright, for our last accessory, we'll be making this cool fiery crown. Finally, it's something not futuristic! Alright, you should know every part of this process, so let's just play a time lapse while playing a Lego building sound effect. And boom, we have our crown, which turned out really cool. Alright, that's everything my brain is capable of doing in one sitting. So here's how I rank them from best to least. What are your thoughts on this? Should I release him to the public? Let me know in the comments below, as I would have to put a black hole in my wallet to do so, because it's kind of a lot for risking all 4 of them. But if you can kindly hit the subscribe button and like the video, as it is my first video and would help me out a bunch, as it will get this video out to a lot more people. Alright, I think I bored you enough. I'll see you next video, hopefully. Please.